Hey guys, what's up? This is Shiv. Welcome to Eco Engineered. This channel is dedicated towards exploring environmental engineering with special emphasis upon water conservation, green technologies, and renewable technologies, and more, providing insights to shape a greener and cleaner future. Remember, Eco Engineered is a place where sustainability meets technology. So stay tuned and thank you so much.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Shiv, and today we have the honor of welcoming Dr. Snehal. Uh, Dr. Snehal is a experienced associate professor with distinguished history in structural engineering and civil engineering industry. Dr. Snehal is highly skilled in AutoCAD, steel structures, computer-aided designs, and environmental sustainability. Her research is well published in Scopus Index journals, Web of Science, Thomson Reuters, and Bloomberg. She has completed her PhD in concrete technology, focusing on the use of fibers such as polypropylene, steel, glass, and glass powder to enhance the concrete properties, and also holds a MTech in structural engineering. Dr. Snehal, thank you for joining us today on our first episode. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm excited to dive into some of your areas of expertise. So, yeah,
Thank you for a nice introduction.
thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, when we talk about AutoCAD specifically, ma'am, AutoCAD has been a cornerstone in the field of civil engineering for decades now. So, how do you
Hmm.
foresee the future of AutoCAD tools with their integration alongside artificial intelligence and machine learning? So, do you think this particular technology holds the potential to revolutionize the analysis process?
Very good question. First of all, I
Yes,
want to make it clear that AutoCAD is a drafting tool.
right,
Okay, so in order to do the analysis process, it is not possible with the help of AutoCAD, but it can
right,
definitely help you to draw. Then it can help to convert the 2D format into 3D, and that file format can be used for the analysis and design process. So it will definitely help budding engineers in order to uh, enhance their capabilities in AI enabled machine learning. But it is a very beginning drafting tool. It cannot help in analysis.
right. Ma'am, so
Yeah.
how do you see the future of these CAD tools in next 5 years?
Now, the buzzword you must have known regarding this, the BIM, that is the Building
Right.
Information Modeling.
Yes.
Yes, huh. So everywhere we are using this technology. Currently, it is in 7 dimension. All the drawings, execution, and every process is done by BIM. So definitely, it is controlling all the infrastructure and drawing, and it is helping engineers in order to learn the process, how their execution and how their project will be uh, uh, performance of their project in the future. First of all, they have to create a 3D file in AutoCAD. Then
Hmm.
they get export in the BIM. Then all the processes are done in the BIM. The model is
Right.
converted into 5 dimension, then 7 dimension. In the same BIM network, you are getting the estimation as well as the walkthrough.
Hmm.
When
Hmm.
when the software is giving you the full experience that how your structure is going to be executed, then for a layman or a common man, it will be like a very good opportunity in order to see
Hmm.
the product of their uh, project.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can see the future of this BIM and CD is going touching the sky.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, so when it comes to designing steel structures, in
Hmm.
designing steel structures, balancing cost efficiency and durability is very critical. So
Hmm.
how do you approach this balance as a experienced person in this field?
Balancing cost, opportunity, cost and
Cost,
this
efficiency, and
construction.
durability. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, cost, efficiency, and durability. See,
yeah.
basically, when we are concerned with this durability part, then
Hmm.
durability, in case I think that when we are constructing with the steel structure, then durability is there because steel is a material which has a prolonged life because we
Right,
are uh, doing treatment on the steel structure. So
right.
durability, lifelong structure, you can say, a steel structure.
Hmm.
But cost effectiveness, what happens that the price of the steel has a variable market. Okay,
Okay.
but when so what during consideration of your project, so how
Hmm.
much span of your project, depending
Hmm.
upon that, if you calculate what is the estimation of your steel product that you are
Hmm.
using, then
Hmm.
definitely you have a long term cost
Right.
effective
Yeah, yeah.
and the durability matching it. If your project got delay because of
Hmm.
any reason, so
Hmm.
it will definitely affect the cost parameter, but
Right.
durability will be there.
Okay. Ma'am, so as you mentioned that the steel market is very variable and uncertain. So
Hmm.
can you explain our audience what does it depend upon the quality or any specific type of material that might have been used in the steel that might increase its cost? Like what is it? Like yeah.
Okay. Huh. This is very nice question. Audience will be definitely looking up to this. Our government, current government is very pro for infrastructure. Large amount is invested in flyovers, construction of flyovers, roads, as well as transportation sector like uh, metros are there and like.
Hmm.
So what happens that when government is allowing and promoting all these things,
Hmm.
definitely there is a competition in the market. So
Right.
if there is a tremendous competition in the market, then what happens that contractors, builders, and vendors who want to get the tender or get the project, then
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
uh, then they try to create a such valuation that so that they will get the tender at a low cost.
Hmm.
Okay, so in that case
That is
they
called BOQ,
compromise
right?
some kind
The
of,
bill of quantity.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
bill of
yeah,
quantities.
yeah,
In that
yeah.
case, what happened that they try to reduce the quality of the material
Right.
or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
construction process and techniques, and that is the danger part that we have to consider. So while
Right.
growing is there, but there should
Hmm.
not be any kind of compromise in
Compromise.
their
Yeah, yeah,
techniques.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
Then construction technology, material technology, and quality of material and supervision.
Right.
So prices, huh, if you want good
Okay.
quality of
Yeah, yeah.
project, good quality of material, definitely cost will be there. Okay,
Okay.
so when government is selecting any contractor for such kind of projects, then
Hmm.
there must be assurance that the contractor is using good quality material,
Hmm.
technology, and supervision.
Yeah.
So that is the main part.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Coming upon the current technology related to concrete. So, ma'am,
Hmm.
fibers such as PP, steel, glass, and glass powder are used nowadays to produce concrete, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
Ma'am, so could you
Hmm.
elaborate that? How does these materials help in
Hmm.
enhancing the structural integrity of concrete?
Okay.
Yeah.
Concrete is a material which
Hmm.
has more compressive strength
Hmm.
and less tensile strength. And
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yes, you can
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
buildings we are constructing, the flyovers nowadays, concrete roads are there. Okay. So when I'm laying the concrete, in that case, what happens? Within 24 hours, concrete start getting cracks.
Okay.
Okay, why concrete start getting cracks? Because concrete absorbs water, and
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
absorption of water, while releasing the amount of heat, it start getting cracks.
Right.
So for long term, it is not possible and feasible to be such kind of structure to be stable. In that case, what happens? We have to introduce some kind of material like fibers in the concrete that will entangle and that will integrate the concrete.
Right.
So as you said that you are utilizing these fibers. These fibers are not enhancing the properties of concrete, but they are integrating it and they are reducing the
Okay.
cracks.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I got it. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
government of India, as well as IRC, Indian Road Congress, as well as CRRI, all these government organization has prepared a GR and prepared a SOP that you
Hmm.
should utilize fibers in the
Okay.
concrete
In
so that
ratios,
in
in
order to
particular
reduce
ratios. Yeah. Yeah.
in
Yeah.
particular ratios depending upon the concrete you are pouring, depending upon
Okay.
volume of concrete, how much concrete. You must have seen that revolving concrete mixers
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Yeah. That is because
huh,
the concrete does not freeze or start. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, ready mix concrete mixers
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
use nowadays. Huh. So when we are pouring the concrete on the site, then we mix the fibers in proportion at the site so that cracks are entangled and cracks are reduced. So this is the first
Okay.
application of the fibers. Okay.
Oh.
Second application, what happens that when we mix the concrete inside the lab or inside at the lab at the site, what happens when you are mixing the concrete? It fiber ball effect is there, means
Okay.
fibers are entangled in each other and they form a ball type effect. So there is a
Hmm.
process that how to add fibers in the concrete in order to
Okay.
get the correct uh, advantage of this fiber. So there is a step by step procedure that you have to add first dry aggregates, then you
Hmm.
have to add the fibers, then you have to
Hmm.
rotate the mixer again for 3
Okay.
minutes, and then you have to add water, and then the concrete mixer start rotating, and then your final concrete is prepared. So
Okay.
definitely there is a long way. As you must have heard regarding the use of plastic in roads, you might have
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I came across that
Yes, so
technology where.
yes, the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
plastic fibers are used. Literally, plastic
So
strips
that
are
is not to
used.
enhance the quality of the concrete, but rather to integrate uh, the concrete and to prevent the cracks that happen, right?
Plastic doesn't help in any way in concrete. Actually, plastic is
Okay.
an inert material. Huh.
Oh,
Why we are utilizing plastic? Because our Ministry of Road and Transportation said that there is a huge amount of plastic waste constructed across the India.
right.
Okay, and how to utilize that? It is a waste, solid waste material that we are going for
Non-biodegradable.
sustainability
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
non-biodegradable waste which cannot be degraded.
non-biodegradable
Yeah,
plastic.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Then IIT Madras has constructed first plastic road inside their
Yes,
campus,
yes, yes.
and it was very successful. Then Road
Okay,
of Ministry and Transportation promote this use of plastic in the road. Plastic doesn't enhance any property, but it is
okay.
utilizing and disposal of waste so that sustainable environment you can create.
Right, right, right. Thank you so much, ma'am, for elaborating on that. It was very insightful. So, ma'am, talking about the key projects that you have been involved in recent years, can you discuss a key project that you have been involved in that directly addresses uh, environmental challenges, like any recent one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Recently, my students are working on a project which
Okay.
bubble deck slab. Bubble deck slab
Okay.
is it means there it create inside the deck of slab. They create
Hmm.
bubbles of concrete, and there is
Hmm.
a hollow vacuum so that it will have a minimum amount of pressure while sustaining
Absorption.
when
Okay. Okay. I got it. Like the
absorption. Okay,
surface area increases and hence the pressure distributes
exactly.
evenly, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Apart from that, they have constructed a recyclable water treatment by using the household domestic appliances by the students, because in the period of corona so many appliances were not available,
Right.
properly water was not coming, so they have created such kind of appliances and they are still working. And one of my student has received a patent award regarding
Wow.
the yes, regarding this permeable concrete. Means
Okay.
you must have heard that water is in concrete is impermeable. Means
Impermeable.
water
Yeah.
cannot flow through the concrete.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, but
I came
students
across
have
this spec.
created.
Yeah. Where the concrete is designed in such a way which is permeable, and hence the water enters inside the concrete without the road being
Yes,
degraded, and it can increase the groundwater table, right?
exactly. You are
Yeah.
on the right track. Yeah. But
Yes.
I'm talking regarding the paver blocks. See, we have
Okay.
constructed the concrete, constructed the road. Most of the roads are of the bitumen. Okay. And we
Okay.
create the paver blocks beside the roads. And the
Yeah.
paver blocks, so my student has created that paver block with the help of
Oh.
permeable concrete. Yeah. And so that
Okay.
water can percolate through that paver block, and water table
Okay.
recharging of the water table will be done. And he has received award from Honorable Devendra Fadnavis, Deputy Minister, Deputy CM of Maharashtra.
Wow. That is amazing, ma'am. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
ma'am, one last question for you. How do you
Okay.
envision the future of sustainable construction process? Like
Hmm.
nowadays, with the rapid evolving of artificial intelligence, many people fear
Hmm.
that the jobs of civil engineers might be in trouble. So how do
Hmm.
you envision that particular thought as a highly experienced person in this field?
I will be happy to inform you that I have written a book, Sustainable Construction Practices.
Wow. Audience would be
Huh,
glad to know more about the book, ma'am.
yes, this book is available on Amazon, then
Okay.
Flipkart, and
Okay.
its preface is written by Honorable Minister Road and Transportation, Shri Nitin
Sri
Gadkari.
Nitin Gadkari.
Uh,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So I have given the full parameter how the sustainable materials can be utilized. Means I am
Hmm.
transforming the regular materials like cement, sand, aggregate into the reutilization of the materials, like demolition of the building waste is there.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
can be utilized. Sand can be replaced by the artificial sand.
Right.
Then so this is the material process. Then I have written regarding the processes, how the sustainable processes, like we are using plenty of water in construction. Our
Hmm.
is code says that, is 456 says that construction can be done by using potable drinking water, but
Yes.
there is a
Yes.
crisis of water.
Yeah.
Water is not available for drinking. So
Yeah. Yeah.
how to less utilize the water, that parameter I have given. I have
Hmm.
given the methodology how to recycle the water and how to utilize that water for construction part. Then while construction techniques, I have written in my book what are the different supervision techniques, so that you can maximize the output in minimum amount of time.
Okay.
Such kind of techniques I have given. And in the
Hmm.
last, I have provided the what question you have asked me, that whether the jobs of the civil engineers
Yes.
are will
Yes.
be in
Yes.
danger or not. My answer will be absolutely no, because
Right.
all over the world, concrete manufacturing industry is at the second place.
Hmm.
And whenever there is human, there will be construction. So
Right.
construction sector doesn't is in endanger, and AI cannot replace human beings,
Right.
because AI will offer you solutions only where AI has that data, or AI has that
Yes. Yes.
storage of knowledge, and that
Yeah.
data and storing of knowledge is given by the human beings. And
Right.
if you suppose I type in AI, what are the sustainable techniques? Then AI will
Yeah.
reform the answer by 2, 3 passages, but it will give you
Hmm.
the same answer. Why?
Okay.
Because it has that much data stored in their circuit.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so
So
much, ma'am.
in the yeah.
Yeah, our audience would be definitely glad to know about your insights. So, ma'am, please
Okay.
tell our audience the name of your book. So, uh,
My
Yeah.
name of book is Sustainable Construction Practices, written
Okay.
by engineer Chirag Bakshi and
Thank you so much, folks, for watching till end. And if you're passionate about environmental solutions and ecological innovations, stay tuned for more such insightful content. And together, let's build a greener and cleaner future. Signing off, your host, Shiv.